you believe.
National headline news.
SeaWorld's whale performances may never be the same.
But right now, the theme park is arguing in court to keep whale trainers in the water, something OSHA says is extremely dangerous.
These are wild animals, and they are unpredictable because we don't speak whale. We don't speak whale, we don't speak tiger, we don't speak monkey.
And tempers flared between the two sides today when OSHA's attorney suggested that SeaWorld only made changes after trainer Don Brancho's death outraged the public.
OSHA doesn't want the trainers going back in the water without a physical barrier between them and the whales.
Being in close proximity to these top predators is too dangerous.
They won't then be getting in the water, riding on the whales, things like that.
If you were in a bathtub for 25 years, don't you think you'd get a little irritated, aggravated, maybe a little psychotic?
On March 15, 1959, a marine theme park called Seaworld had opened. The up-and-coming marine park was to provide live animal interactions with children, although one of Seaworld's main show attractions are the orcas, better known as killer whales. History proves that modern society chooses to be decadent towards Seaworld rather than accepting the inhumane distraught it has brought upon the captive animals. A team of orca hunters attempt to trap a family of orcas and only choose out the newborns. Once they are captured, they put them in a large cargo and fly them off to SeaWorld. Not only is SeaWorld known for their marine wildlife, but for the many unfortunate losses that have occurred involving the infamous captive orca, Tilikum. At the age of 2, the orca trainers had separated Tilikum from his mother. He was SeaWorld's most breeded male and produced 11 orcas. Unfortunately, 9 out of the 11 orcas had passed away from living in captivity.
Yeah. Do you think the people that currently visit SeaWorld are not aware of what's happening to the animals?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, SeaWorld kind of tells you that they're, like, great for the people. It's kind of like propaganda, like that they're great for the animals. I feel like it's kind of like propaganda. They don't tell all the sides of the story, like how they've, like, abused, like, how they abuse killer whales and stuff. Like, I feel like people should know that.
SeaWorld does in fact give off false information to their guests about the captive orcas. They mention how their life expectancy is equivalent to a wild orca, and how their collapsed dorsal fins are only a part of aging, which is false.
Yes, there's been tons of research that shows they live the same amount here than they would out there. And here, like our one whale, Tilly, who is fighting, he has a lung infection right now. It's the same thing, wild orcas get it as well. And we have no doubt that if he was in the wild, he would be long gone by now.
Orcas in the wild have an average life expectancy of 30 to 50 years. The male's maximum lifespan is 60 to 70 years and 80 over 100 for the females.
25% of whales have a fin that turns over like that as they get older.
Dorsal collapse happens in less than 1% of wild killer whales. We know this. All of the captive males, 100%, have collapsed dorsal fins.
The average life expectancy for an orca in captivity is 14 years old.
Closing question.
Have you ever watched the documentary Blackfish?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It really gets me mad what they do to those fish and dolphins, you know? Like, they didn't deserve any of that.
Yeah.
Like, I really feel like it's messed up. Like, I really feel like we should do something about those dolphins.
Yeah. Have you
SeaWorld.
ever actually been to SeaWorld?
Yeah, you know, actually I haven't, because I can't swim personally, so I feel like I have no business being there. But, like, I see why someone would want to go there.
Other animals besides the orcas also suffer in captivity from poor conditions. This live video recording from a SeaWorld visitor shows how the penguins are living in an unsafe and small environment in which they are being mistreated. SeaWorld and other zoos are convenient to see rare wild animals when people do not get the chance to see them in everyday life. However, society has to escape their selfish needs and accept that wild animals live in a certain environment for natural reasons.